All right, guys, we're going to show you a hang high pull and then a progression off of that, which will be a hang clean. So we're going to utilize these frequently in barbell complexes. So these are going to be, the first one will be a nice exercise to work on that triple extension, so your hips, knees, and ankles, and developing a little bit of explosive power. And then the second one is going to do all of those other things, but it's also a transition that we'll use frequently. So becoming comfortable with this movement is really important as we're transitioning to other movements. All right, so Rob is going to demonstrate the hang high pull. So he is going to get his grip. So he's going to be approximately a thumb length away from that knurling. So the hang position, he is going to soften his knees, pushing his knees out to the side ever so slightly. He's still trying to keep his torso as upright as he can. So notice he's got that proud chest. He's keeping his shoulders back. From here, that triple extension I just referred to, so he's going to extend his hips, his knees, and his ankles. He's going to shrug his shoulders up, and then he's going to lead with his elbows, pulling that bar up. So as he gets into that with a little bit more oomph, notice he's going to keep his elbows above his wrists. His wrists are going to stay reasonably straight. He doesn't want to get to the point where he's doing, where he's got his wrists all crooked like this. He wants to keep them reasonably straight as he's doing it. So once again, he's going into that hang, utilizing his lower body to produce most of that force in order to get that barbell up there. Okay, so the progression off of this is going to be a hang clean. 80% of this movement is identical. So the way that we're developing that force is the exact same thing. We have that triple extension with the lower body. He's going to shrug his shoulders, and then he's going to lead with his elbows. Now the difference being is how he's going to finish here. As he gets that bar traveling upward, he is going to try to rotate his body underneath the bar. A lot of people, a common mistake that they'll make is they'll push the bar out away from their body. What you actually want to do is try to keep that bar path similar and move your body around the bar. So he's going to get down into that hang position. As he extends, he's going to catch that bar in the rack position. So notice he's going to pause on this next one at the top. So he has his elbows way up in front of him. He has his wrists flexed, and that bar is sitting right on the top of his shoulder blades. So his wrists aren't necessarily supporting all of that weight. The structure of his body is supporting a lot of it. If he were to be doing this with more weight, he's going to catch that bar with a little bit more knee flexion. So he'll demonstrate that. If he were to be doing them a little heavier, he'll get just that little bit more of a dip as he catches that bar. So this is the hang clean.